Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Honus Wagner, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Wagner.
Clips the outside corner, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1:15.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. And he deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Dave Parker at the plate and takes high there. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Chopped left side. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It features a great veteran presence, Willie Stargell.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position, but he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
And a pitch. Ralph Kiner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's the strike. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Wagner makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Stan.
And now Stan Musial.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-1.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
1-2 now. That one inside, and the count is 2-2.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Base hit as he pulls up short.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Michael Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Musial, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? And the 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79 he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss to second, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And a pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Good eye in that spot. And that one upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Brock makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 5.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting six, the catcher, Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. In the air, left field. Kiner puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nolan Arenado digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This to third. Hayes picks it up. Fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. Now here is Jason Kendall. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. Gibson back to work. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Kendall on at first, nobody out. That one out to right. And there's one away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
One strike.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the move, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering upstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And he walked him. One down. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And here comes. This is again 5 in a row.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Bases loaded. 1 away. And a 4-pitch walk. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit right side. Edman tossed the second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Busch Stadium. And now Tyler O'Neill.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. In the air out to center. Reynolds right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the shortstop,
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch.
That's a
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Lou Brock.
Lou Brock now at the plate. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Smith off of first with two away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And the pitch. That one missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Righty delivers. And it's strike two. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. Move to first. Smith gets back easily. And there's a foul ball. Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Laser base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. The pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-0. That misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Number 8, Michael Lee.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. In to score. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Number 5. Next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
And now the Cardinals catcher, number 4. The pitch. On the ground right side. What a stop. And they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell.
First baseman, number 8.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit.
Now batting.
The wind and the pitch.
Roberto.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-2 stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. It's 2-2.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Counts 1-0.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Inside.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Into center. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1 down.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. On the ground. Hayes to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Edman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the righty deals. That's in there. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman, Bill.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brian Hayes.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Digging in, Honus Wagner. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. chases in the dirt. Slider there. But not in time. He beats it. And he's on first after the strikeout gets away.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Dave Parker. And he deals. Here goes the runner.
1-0.
And that is that.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
For St. Louis.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-1. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Lou Brock. Next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. Here comes a pitch. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Brock, the runner at second with one away. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hembry getting cranked up as well. 2-0. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. That's a strike. And now it's filled up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Three-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with one man gone. And now Michael Lee. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. And ball 1. at the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's bad. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Michael Lee with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Anthony Banda gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
1 out, bases empty. Number 5 will hit next.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Woo-ho!
The lefty, the 1-0. And misses inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, number 4. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Two outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. In the dirt. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped into right field, base hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 6-2. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kiner stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. The 1-2. And that one ripped to left. Brock racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses, and the count's full. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fonda back to work. There's a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Chris Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hembry warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty. And that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Ozzie Smith. Move over to first, try to keep him close. And the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Edman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Going to count 1 and 2. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Lou Brock, the next to hit.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
And he deals. And the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos getting ready to go. Hicks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kendall at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball out into left center field. O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
2 outs, base is empty. Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Base hit into right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Here the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
Ball, that's up there.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bob Gibson won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Pitching change here, Nick Wickren. This is his 3rd time out this year. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Line drive. And a base hit. Mazeroski rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Pirates strand a couple and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. New pitcher on now, Heath Hembry. And he'll do his best to keep this close. here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now he breaks his bat, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Ball one there. That one in there across the letters.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Number 5 now at the plate. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And that's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Man at second. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2. I got the count 2-2.
Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes to first. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 4,
Now Molina at the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Lee on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. Hit in the air, right field. Parker makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Giovanni Gallegos. Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Brock gliding in towards the infield, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And here it comes. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number 8,
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one down the line. Musial steps on the bag. 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now on the bump, Chris Stratton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Chris Stratton.
Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Nope. Check swing, no appeal. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is filled up. That one ripped. Kiner puts it away, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Number 1.
And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Gerald Vaughn, and he's coming at you with a knuckleball. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Roberto Clemente.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Vaughn back to work. 0-1. The pitch. A little bit low. Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Clemente aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, no outs. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason Kendall. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball right side, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Left field. Hits the fence. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Michael Chavis. Bases loaded, nobody out. Key Brian Hayes will hit next. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That's towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's a speed threat. Honus Wagner, known for his late inning heroics. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, 1 run is in. Save!
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
2 on, 1 out. Dave Parker, the next to hit. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Reyes appears to be getting loose. Hicks getting loose as well. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Michael Chavis comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second.
Aaron Fletcher comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Bottom of the ninth, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the lefty. Popped in the air. Left field. Kiner makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The first baseman, number 6. Dan Musial.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind to kick the pitch. Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. And here it comes. Swings through that.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Pitch gets away from Kendall. And now a man into scoring position. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2-2 now. That misses, and a full count now. Winning run stands at second. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
A designated hitter, number 5.
So now here's the DH, number 5. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped into right. Lee makes the play, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 8,
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he deals. And that's outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Alex Reyes up and throwing. Helsley getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they grab the lead. It's 8-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit.
now batting, designated hitter.
The pitch.
Roberto Clemente.
Strike one. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Not even close there. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Alex Reyes.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Clemente on the go. Pitch is high. The tag, and he's out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Brock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now 8-6. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now, number 4. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Here comes the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
And the pitch. To short, could be 2. Wagner. There's 1. On to first, double play.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Number 5 on third with 2 out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. 3-1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.